How do you know when custard is perfectly set? Imagine a silky smooth dessert that holds its shape perfectly when served. How do you tell if your custard has reached that ideal state? Well, the secret lies in observing its texture and how it responds during and after cooking. Custard is made from eggs, milk or cream, and sugar. When heated, the egg proteins denature and form a network that thickens the mixture. This process is sensitive to temperature, timing, and technique, so knowing the signs of a properly set custard is key. First, look at the visual cues. When you dip a spoon into the custard, it should coat the back smoothly. Run your finger across the spoon's surface. If the line stays clear without the custard running into it, you're at the right stage. This is called the nap stage, a term used by professional chefs. For baked custards like crème brûlée or flan, gently shake the dish. The center should jiggle slightly but not ripple like liquid. The edges will be firmer, but the whole thing should move as one solid piece. If it wobbles in waves, it needs more time. Temperature is another important factor. The custard should reach between 175 degrees Fahrenheit and 180 degrees Fahrenheit, or 79 to 82 degrees Celsius. Using a kitchen thermometer is the most reliable way to check. If you cook beyond this range, the custard can curdle and become grainy. Too little heat and it stays loose and runny. Once out of the oven, the custard continues to set as it cools. Refrigeration helps it firm up completely. Even if it feels slightly loose when warm, it often becomes perfectly firm after several hours or overnight in the fridge. Patience is part of the process. If your custard is too runny after cooking, it might not have hit the right temperature. Sometimes returning it to gentle heat and stirring can help it thicken. Keep in mind, adding extra thickeners like cornstarch can change the texture and is not traditional. When you fold in whipped cream or other ingredients, do so gently and ensure everything is chilled. Overmixing can break down the set structure. For demonstration, show the spoon test and jiggle test clearly, pointing out the ideal texture versus undercooked or overcooked examples. Remember, controlling the temperature, observing the texture, and allowing enough cooling time are your best tools for perfect custard every time. Practice these steps, and you'll master the art of knowing exactly when your custard is just right.